In today's video, we are going to see what happens when you attempt to stop a tow truck driver from taking your vehicle. A mother and daughter both find out the hard way that what they did is against the law, and they end up in handcuffs. So I hope you enjoy it. Here you go.
Hey! 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 Come here! Come here! Hey!
You already
Okay, okay. You gotta come this way.
Back up from me! Back up from me!
Hey, Eunice, give me a 44. Hey! Stop! I need you to listen.
You're trying to take my car for what right now?
I need you.
And you're gonna let him?
I need you to listen.
And you're gonna
Relax.
let him? Hold
Back
on,
up. He's doing his job. I need you to stop. I need you to stop. Relax. Stop. Now you're touching me. Get the ground. Get the ground. You don't touch me. What's wrong with you? What is wrong with you? Because you don't get to touch me like that. What is wrong with you? No. You just smacked my hand, girl. What's wrong with you? No. Now you're going to jail for something stupid. Now you're going to jail for something stupid. Give me your hand.
Well, that was fast. Damn.
Give me your hand. Give me your hand. I'm not gonna say it again. You're gonna get tased. It's not gonna go in there. It's not gonna go nice for you. You need to give me your hand now. Relax. Give me your other hand now. Relax. You stop touching shit. You doesn't matter. Stop touching shit. You don't get to touch anything. Give me your hand now. Relax. Stop. You back the f up because you about to get tased. All right, you're gonna go to jail too.
I'm not doing nothing.
Get on the ground now.
You're not gonna throw me. You're not gonna throw me. I am on the ground. What is it?
Put her in cuffs. Put her in cuffs. Put her in cuffs.
Well, hold on. I'm not.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
Stop resisting.
Put her in handcuffs.
Stop resisting.
Put her
On the ground. On the ground.
Put her in handcuffs.
This is resisting. Stop resisting.
Put her in handcuffs. Stop resisting. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back.
Even if you take me, I don't care. Just please let her. There's a baby upstairs, please. There's a baby upstairs. There's a baby upstairs, please. Please, please. There's a baby upstairs, please. Please.
Are you serious right now? Now you're concerned about the baby that's upstairs? Is the baby by themselves right now? Because that's really irresponsible. And it looks like CPS might have to be involved in that case because you're both dumb and you're both messed up and you're going to jail.
Like, I'm very confused. Why am I on this floor handcuffs when I got it? Of course I did.
Start ready? 1, 2, 3.
My little brother's upstairs. My little brother.
Okay. Why are you towing the car?
She was parked here. The vehicle was left unattended.
Okay.
It says no parking. She's blocking the dumpster.
Okay.
I hooked it up. She came running down.
Okay.
Offered her the 6250 drop.
Okay.
She started talking hella shit. That ass, this, that, and the third. I'm like, look, if you continue, I'm gonna tow the car. She kept on. I started to set my dollies up. She would grab them and throw them into the grass.
Okay.
I went to set my bars up.
Tell them how you push
I didn't push her. I don't have a body cam.
Everything's on recording.
I'm walking with my dollies, and she's trying to like push me out the way. and
So
stuff
which
like that.
one hit you?
No,
Any
they
of them hit you? They just pulled up?
See, they just pushed.
So
They didn't physically hit.
whoever was grabbing the tow truck stuff,
That
I
was
saw
the-
her
the mom.
grab it.
The mom.
Okay. That's why she's in handcuffs.
The daughter, every time I would set my dollies up, she would grab them and toss them into the grass.
Okay.
The daughter, the one that
Well,
you
she's
cuffed.
going to jail for smacking my hand while I'm trying to push her away. So that's resisting the other. She's going to jail for something else.
Well,
Anything happened to you besides her trying
No,
to block the
honestly,
job?
I'm not hurt. I'm not worried. I'm not hurt.
Perfect.
I'm not hurt.
So
I'm not hurt.
anything.
I was trying to set my dollies up.
So besides her just trying to stop you from equipping, there's nothing else.
I'm grabbing my dollies. I'm just using that as an example real quick. Like she would try to push me out the way.
Okay.
I didn't physically touch her. I didn't put my hands on her. Nothing. My hands were on my equipment the whole time.
Okay. So when you started towing up the truck or the car, when did what apartment did it come out of?
They were upstairs. They were kind of like. By the time I started to lift, she was at the bottom steps. I didn't know it was her car. There's plenty of other cars. She didn't say, hey. No, she didn't say none of that.
Okay.
So I lifted the car. She came up. She actually opened my door.
Okay.
She yanked
Which
my
one?
door open. The daughter.
The one in the pink?
Yeah.
Okay.
She actually pulled my door. I was like, right there, we're going to stop right there because you're not going to sit there and yank my door open.
Okay.
That's the big no-no.
All right. And then you have authority to take calls
Yeah,
from
we
here
have
from
the
the
contract
phone?
here.
Beautiful. All right. I'll just need you to produce that and let me get your ID real quick. What's your full name?
I would like to go get my ID
Where's your ID at?
upstairs.
Can you just tell me what your name is first?
Can I ask you a question before I give you my information? I'm going to give it to you, but can I ask a question?
Okay, this is gonna go.
I just have a
I help you out. You help me out. This isn't gonna go how you want
I
it.
am.
Okay.
I just said I'm going to give
Okay.
you my
What is your
information.
question?
Why, when I was asked to get down on the ground,
Right.
and I did, correct? Correct me if I'm wrong, or
Okay.
were you guys not the ones there with me? Because there's
Okay.
like 20 of you guys. But
Right.
when I was asked to get down on the ground, did I or did I not get down on the
Okay,
ground?
you were on your knees. We asked you to put your hands behind your back, and you refused to put your hands behind your back because you were more focused on recording on your
Well,
phone,
absolutely, my daughter was
right?
facing
But
on the
when
ground, but I did
when
get
an
down.
officer gives you a lawful order, whether you agree with us or not, at that moment you have to follow the officer's lawful
Well,
order,
that's what I was doing.
right?
That's
So
my
when we
own
told you
choice.
get down
I
and put your
did.
hands behind your back, you were like no, and you're gonna keep
I
recording.
didn't say no.
No,
We
but
have
you
that on camera.
whether
I
you
know
said
I'm
no
saying-
or not, you were refusing to do it.
He ain't lying, and we all saw you do it. So just shut up and give him your name. No, you're not going upstairs into your apartment to get your ID. I don't know about you, but I am so sick of entitled people. And when did this become such a big thing? Like everybody feels like they can do whatever the hell they want to do without any consequences anywhere. It just doesn't make any sense anymore.
No, it's not that I was refusing. I wasn't told to do it. I was told to get down, and I did.
Right, and then we told you
Because,
put your
I
hands behind your
followed
back, and you
that
said
moment-
why.
No, at that moment, even when I was on the ground, you know what you guys did? You guys threw me to the ground and then told me to put my hands behind my back because I didn't want to, because I didn't understand why were you guys doing all that.
Listen to what you said, because you didn't want to, right?
Yeah.
Because you felt it wasn't necessary,
No,
right?
because I had followed instruction because you told me, you
Because
guys
we're-
told me to get down on the ground.
Get down on the ground, and we were gonna
And then you guys
So,
pursued to throw me on the ground.
is it going to be a one-way conversation? Or I'm giving you the why we did what we did,
Correct. I'm
right?
trying to understand.
You just don't like our answers,
No,
so
I'm
you're
trying to
now
understand how is that fair? Because I thought I was following
okay. So we
instructions.
told you to get down on your knees, right?
And I
To
did.
get down,
And
to
I
get
did.
down.
I was
You
told get
dropped
down
to
on
your
your
knees.
You guys said get down on
Okay,
your
cool.
knees. and
You
I
got
did.
down on your knees.
Well, we have to be
You were
exact 'cause this
recording.
is being recorded,
You
and I
were
just wanted
recording
to
on
be
your phone,
exact.
correct?
Before
You was
guys got
recording
here,
on your phone.
absolutely.
Even when we got here, you was still on
Yeah,
your
yeah,
phone,
since before,
right? So
absolutely.
then, us trying to figure out what's going on, we
You
were
guys told-
detaining all parties,
Yes.
right?
Well,
So
except him, for some reason.
we asked you to put your hands behind your back
No, you guys told me get down on the ground.
and
I'm
put
like,
your hands behind your back. Those go one and one.
Okay, just to refresh her memory, here is that scene.
I'm not doing nothing.
Get on the ground now.
You're not gonna throw me. You're not gonna throw me. I am on the ground. What is
Put her in
it?
cuffs. Put her in cuffs. Put her in cuffs.
Why? Well, hold on. I'm not.
Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Stop resisting. Put her in handcuffs. Stop resisting. Put her in. Get down.
all right, I guess we could look at the video
Okay,
together
perfect.
afterwards. But my name is Priscilla.
Okay, you live here?
Yes,
Okay, is that your vehicle?
my daughter.
Your daughter's vehicle. Your daughter is the one in the pink.
Correct.
Okay.
She was dropping something off, just like Uber dashes and they all do, and they have probably about a minute or two to get up and get down. She dropped off some steak and shake that's probably still on the counter, came back down and was calling me, screaming, saying, "My car is being towed. I literally parked there." She wasn't even in a assigned parking where it makes sense to be towed because it's not her spot. She did what DoorDash people do, what Lyft people do, what Uber people do. She pulled up right there because that's not a parking, because she was running upstairs for one moment to bring something that's probably still sitting on the counter warm that you guys can go check and verify, because at this point I was even told by the tow company that this guy comes from Kissimmee over here to tow cars. This isn't even one of his properties.
Okay, stop already. I used to do Uber Eats. It would take probably 15, 20 minutes of being parked somewhere before a tow truck would even arrive, because somebody has to see it. Somebody has to call them, and you just said they come from Kissimmee, so it's going to pay a little bit longer. That your story doesn't make any sense. She was obviously there for more time than a delivery driver, and she parked in front of a dumpster. You can't park in front of a dumpster.
So
yeah.
whether this is his property or not, he has a contract with this neighborhood, so he's allowed to tow in this neighborhood.
I'm sure that there's a limited time before you tow a vehicle. You have to say to yourself, okay, if this car's here more than 5-10 minutes, it's illegal, I'm taking it. But I mean, if a car he must have seen her pull up is what I'm saying. You literally have to be, for that car to already be mounted and everything, he must have seen her park, go upstairs with the bag, hurry up and put the car on there, that to the point that it happened so fast that she actually came down and we caught it in the mist.
With that being said, that's something you can argue with
no, I know that I have to do with them, but with
right?
you guys, I also have another question for you guys, because I'm just in disbelief that although I followed instruction, you guys took it as far as y'all did with me.
Ma'am, you did not follow instructions all the way. If we
Not
give you a
all the
lawful,
way, but
no,
it
let me know.
was
You're gonna let me talk.
No.
You
guys cut me. Okay, I'm not gonna talk. I'm gonna let you guys cut me off, and then
let me get this straight, because he explained to you before. When you give you lawful commands to get on the ground and put your hands behind your back, you have to do that. Yes, we gave you that multiple times. Even when I was trying to get your hands behind your back, you were tensing up. You know, when you're tensing up, at that point, you're resisting, man.
You're right, because I had already followed instruction.
No,
yeah,
you did not,
as you can see, I'm an honest person. I'm willing to admit yes when it's yes and
so
no when it's no.
So you was resisting.
After I followed instruction and you guys continued to throw me all over the place.
You was not following instructions.
So I didn't get on the floor on my knees like you guys specified. Y'all didn't say get on your knees and put your hand behind. No, you guys said get down on the floor, get on your knees. That's what you guys said.
Damn, girl, you have the attention span of like a goldfish. Damn, woman, you have the attention span of a... Oh, shit, I already said that. All right, here, we're going to let you watch it again, okay?
You're not gonna throw me. You're not gonna throw me.
And I did that. And I had my phone in my hand. So clearly, if you guys would have said, put your hands behind your back, I probably would have put my phone down to avoid getting thrown all over the place. Because
you guys and through grabbing your arms and put your hands behind your back, you don't tense up. You don't get to tense up.
Oh, absolutely.
That's resisting. You don't get to do that. No, you're not, ma'am.
Something, and I did it, and then you guys still pursued to do the most. Like, yeah, of course I tensed up. I'm confused. I'm trying to figure out why you guys are doing all this. Y'all told me to get down. I'm down. What am I gonna do?
So we told you to get down.
I'm gonna run away
on my knees. We told you to put your hands behind your back. We did. And then you continued. You continued to record because that was your priority. Your priority wasn't to listen to us. Your priority was to record the situation.
No,
that's what the priority
before you guys got there. When you guys got here, my priority was to listen to you guys. When y'all said get down, I got down.
So obviously, we're not gonna agree to reason. So what we're gonna do when it comes to discussing about what happened, we'll just do that in court.
I mean, well, at this point, you guys didn't even listen to what we had to say happening. Y'all just been talking to him. There's 5, 6, 7 officers, and he's just standing here by this truck, not doing nothing, just standing here guarding. Like, if I could get out, he refused to talk to me. 5 of you guys are over there talking to him. My daughter's probably in another car. No one's talking to her. So at this point, what story are you guys getting? A one-party story? Because nobody's asked me, okay, what happened? And it took for me to just now tell you guys, and you guys don't even want to hear it.
Wow. You just told them your version of what happened. Did you forget already? You really, really have a poor memory. A really poor memory. You also said you didn't do anything after you were on film pulling the stuff out from underneath the car. You got some issues, babe.
Nobody, I think, has asked my daughter. You guys just are faulting her automatically. But everyone's over there talking to him, asking him what happened. Am I right or am I wrong?
Okay, let me ask you this.
But nobody answered me. Am I right or am I wrong? You guys
you're 100% wrong.
Wrong?
You're 100% wrong because did I not just come over here to talk to you?
Ask me my name, not to ask me what happened, officer.
It doesn't matter.
It does. I just asked who's been asking us what's happening.
But you're not giving, you're just jumping into conclusions. You're not giving officers a chance. I'm not the primary officer. I'm not the one investigating what happened. So what does that matter?
That I'm trying to figure
what does
out
that matter?
I'm trying to tell you what it matters. That there's all of you guys are focused on one person when there was 3 people involved. So y'all getting one person's version of the story versus 3.
So because no one's have spoken to you yet, you're just gonna go with the assumption that we're not gonna get your side of the story.
Not the assumption. The facts that so far no one has spoken.
Give me a second, please.
All right, you calm? Calm enough? Okay, so right now you're going to jail for battery on a law enforcement officer. You don't get to touch me. And on top of that, resisting. All that could have been avoided. All I was doing was pushing you away so we can talk about it. At the end of the day, he has a job to do. He has a contract from here to tow any vehicles that block that parking lot or that parking space. You chose to park there. That's no one's fault but yours. And all you had to do was just talk to me. But because you were such at a high elevated state, you didn't want to reason. Putting your hands on me is unacceptable. So that's what you're going to jail for.
I didn't put my hands on
Yes, you did. It's caught on camera. It's caught on camera.
All I did
You don't
was
get the
move
smack.
my
No.
hand.
No.
All I did was move your
Okay,
hand
listen.
away from my
You will get.
face.
That's your argument. That's what you want to stick with. You will get that in court. At the end of the day, you're still going to jail. Now, do you have a medical marijuana card?
No.
Okay, so you have weed in your possession. Okay, so your mom is probably going to take a ride too, because she wanted to interfere and resist the officers over there. So all of this could have been avoided had you just would have listened to me for a second, and you chose not to. Your mom didn't make it any better because she thought I was violating your rights. At the end of the day, you guys have to listen, and nobody was listening at the moment of time I came to make contact with you. You already riled up in his grill before he was trying to do his job. You cannot do that. You cannot obstruct a tow truck driver. That's the problem here. You think you had that most, you didn't have that. You have to relax, breathe, let me talk to you. This probably could have figured out. You probably would be having your car right now if you would have just listened. Because he was going to say you're going to have to pay a fee for me to drop it, and then you take the car back. Ma'am, you were not trying
Absolutely,
to do. You were upset to the point that I couldn't even reason with you. And because I couldn't reason with you at that time, you decided to smack me, and I'm taking you to the ground.
I did not.
Okay,
But
all right, that's fine. That's caught on body camera.
I did. I definitely
All right.
did. Was going to give him the money that he
Okay,
asked for. I
okay,
was literally calling
okay.
and looking for it.
All right, so
Oh, that's a bunch of bullshit and you know it. So does the officer.
no medical marijuana card. Who's upstairs that you have to worry about?
My little brother, which is right there with that family, I don't even know who they are, and
Okay.
my little sister is upstairs sleeping.
So, do you have it?
Just kind of fucked right
All right,
now.
we're gonna
She
call
needs to wake
somebody
up.
to see if we can get them situated. If not, we're gonna have to call DCF and they're gonna have to take it. See the gravity of what you could have done had you just listened? You're making it worse for the entire family because now I have to call them if there's no one else that can stay with those kids. Off of just a simple argument with a tow truck driver, you could have just avoided the situation by letting me explain or talk to you. She's going to jail.
Confused.
She's refusing the officers over there. You cannot fight officers and think they're going to get away with
She
that.
refused. She
Listen,
got on the
listen.
ground
I'm not going to sit here. I'm not going to sit here and argue with you.
No, I'm not arguing.
All right,
This is a
but
conversation, isn't it?
we're done with that. She's going to jail as well.
So this is a one-sided conversation.
No,
That's what
no,
you're
she's
saying.
just going to jail. Do you have anything on your persons?
I do not. You want to check me?
Yeah, step out real quick. You got the camera on? Yeah.
No
Turn around.
problem.
You really thought he's going to say no, huh? Yeah, that's not how this works. And you cost your family a lot of time and money. Good job. Like mother, like daughter, I guess.
Okay, take a seat. All right, just like I explained to your daughter, you're also going to jail for resisting. Now, do you have anybody here that can take care of your child? If not, I'm calling DCF.
Yeah.
Who?
The person who has him right now.
And who is he?
She's like an aunt to him. She's been here since we've lived.
Okay, I can ask her, see if she wants to take him. If she doesn't, then like I said, we'll have to call DCF. Do you have anything on your persons? All right, step out. You have your camera? Turn around.
I mean, my phone's probably in the grass somewhere.
Yep, well, I'll see if I can find it.
Well, I'll see if I can find it if you don't find it. I'm not going to leave my phone.
That's not my problem.
Oh, that's fine. That's
You became
fine.
the problem.
No, I didn't. I listened when I was
Okay,
told.
okay.
So I'm not going to speak
All right,
no more.
neither am I.
I got down.
Neither am
I.
I.
Was told and you guys
Neither am
told me all
I.
over.
Take a seat.
The daughter was charged with battery on a law enforcement officer, resisting an officer with violence, possession of cannabis under 20 grams, and interference with a vehicle or trailer. While the mother was charged with the same charge and resisting an officer without violence. Wow. These two, I guess, they say the apple doesn't fall far from the tree, and I guess that's right. All right, I hope you enjoyed the video, and if you could leave a like, and hope to see you on the next one.